Your Honor, I do not wish to go upon insane asylum. I prefer death to that. Listen to me, that will tell you everything. I killed this man and this woman because they were my parents. A woman having given birth to a baby girl can perhaps suffer for her. Did this cruel mother know for her common characteristics to little beings, condemned to eternal misery, with the shame when it exists with birth? More than that, to death, did this mother know that the nurse, no longer receiving her monthly pension, left the baby to die of hunger and neglect? But the woman who nursed me and saw me after that, her honest and kind. Better, more noble, more of a mother than my own mother. I grew up with this indistinct depression that was carrying with me some burden of shame. One day, some children pulled me back. Bastard! I was too young to realize the shame that the significance of the toy. But I felt the pain the same. I may say, one of the cleverest girls. I was not seen as this woman, Your Honor. Perhaps a woman with superior intellect. If my parents had been committed, that crime would have happened to me. That crime was committed against me. I was the victim. They were the guilty ones. I was defenseless. They were vigilant. They committed against me. I was infamous. The most monstrous crime could be committed against a human creature. I have been robbed, deceived, paid upon, tortured, dishonored. All of these to a greater degree than those whose anger you excuse. I avenged myself! I killed! It was my legitimate right. I took their brutal flag in exchange for the terrible one they forced on me. Call me a parasite! Are these my parents? This childless woman, this contemptuous brute, for whom I was an abdominal burden, a terror, an infinite shame, for whom my birth was a calamity, and my life was set a disgrace. And yet, quite recently, I was trying to love this. This man, this my father, came to me for the first time. He ordered to dress and further. I found out later that got out information from the priest about my identity. I was his daughter. A few months later, brought me home. We chatted for a long time and left me rather large order. I felt a few more times expecting anything. And then one day, this woman began to talk of my life, my childhood, of my parents, and journalism. My parents were standards in human form. Suddenly, she touched her heart and fell in front of me. By evening, she came home. Started to she's going to my father. She was sleeping. She put her arms around me and said, I know that her arms are hard. Someday, you will not be a friend. You are the man who may care. Everyone who gets like you. They not sorry to function. I was with her, facing the eyes. You are my mother. She repeated, she said, keep her face, her head so it's not sleeping. I asked, I know that you are my parents. Admit it. Admit it. I promise. I will remain as I am, a seamstress. But Your Honor, they blew into passion. Grew pale, terrified at the thought of scandal. They have been so careful to avoid the suddenly burst out. They have a suspicion in society. If they have a full daughter too, that they thought I might stay. Slowly, alone, first for the second. Well, being is the right of your goal. If it's the meanness, the injustice, there is justice love. crying. My father was saying, "It was all your fault. Why did you wish to see her anyway? You could have seen her from afar and was showing herself." I ran into them teaching to this time. "You see, you were with parents. Rejected me once, you repulsed me again. And Your Honor, struck me and choked me. I put the blasters to my head. In my efforts to free myself with his strengthening hand, I felt his pair of features in my pocket, which was always carrying being a mistress. I pulled it out. Struck him with all my might." Then my mother started to scream. I might have struck her also. How many times? I do not know. I no longer knew what I was doing. And I saw their bodies on the ground. Probably their own lives. Their bodies one by one. Threw them in. It is all Your Honor. Now, sentence. Guilty. Guilty.